Welcome to the shop for a quick tip. I don't know if it's going to be quick. Might be longer than a couple minutes, but it's pretty cool. It's all about flap mixing. And what I mean by that is the elevator mix that is added when you go from, no flap to half flap, full flap, right? Two ways to do it. You can go in and manually make changes as far as changing what the percentage of elevator up or down you're going to have for half flap and full flap. And you can get that information from, sometimes you can get that on YouTube, other people, buddies, whatever, to help set that up. Or wing it, and when you land, make some changes, go back up. Another way a bunch of guys use is flight modes. They have a flight mode set up on your flap switch, and when you flip that, you use the elevator trim to make changes. I didn't want to set up flight modes, and they were frustrating to me. That's me. I'm a simpleton. There's another way. If you have the latest update, you go into flap mixing, and you'll see OTF, on the fly. And that way, it's super easy to change your flap mix of elevator just by using these trim buttons up here in the top. The trim buttons that you're like, what is that for? Why would I ever use that? I got a reason. Let me show you. Stick around. Simple. All right. Go into flap mix. When you get to flap mix, you're going to scroll down to the bottom where it says OTF. Click OTF. That's going to take you to a menu that you have a couple options, flap or elevator. Go to elevator, and you'll have left trim button. Back out of that, and now we're going to fly our plane, and I'll show you what goes on from there. No flight modes required. None of that stuff to mess with. I have no flight modes, and all I have to do is use my left trim to change my elevator, and it stores it for me. So it's kind of a neat tool to do for these kind of things. So let me show you what I mean. So I'm going to take off, fly around, hit the flaps, and then make adjustments. All right, so here we are flying around, enjoying the day. I'm going to come by here, hit some flap. Okay, here, takeoff flap. Whoa, we're way up there. So, give a couple clicks with my left trim. That's pretty good. Got a little more down. Now full flap. Well, and same thing, right? Climbs up. And I use that upper left trim to make my changes. Needs a little more. Hey, if you think this content's kind of cool and you like it, well, you know what to do. Hit that like button for me. I really do appreciate it. And there we go. So now it has adjusted the flap mix for me. So I don't need flight modes. I don't need to have different flight modes for half flap, full flap, no flap. All I use is that OTF link or OTF feature. And now I have exactly what I wanted. All right, so now if you go into your flap mix, and you will see now it has made those adjustments for you. Now after that, and if I like that, I'm going to go into OTF and disable that because I don't need it anymore. So it's pretty easy to do, just back it out and then you're done. One thing I did notice is that left trim, before you go and do your plane, set it up, make sure that that trim is set to neutral, or else you're going to basically bottom out and you won't have any more room to go. So do that and you'll be a lot happier. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a great day.